Well, we've been spending all of our time on the rental unit, but before I leave, I've got to make sure I do something. My goal is every week that I'm here that I have to do something, no matter how small it is, just do something to make the red brick house better. So we're going to go ahead and put in the window and the door so we can at least say we got that much done. So let's go get it done.
The good thing is, both of the lock can be rekeyed.
Yeah.
So you have the same for both.
All right, so we'll put the lock on here and I'll get the window over here, and at least we can say we did something. I don't have any shims to go ahead and shim this in tight, but I'll do that when I come back. Oh boy. Yes. Well, I know that there's a couple Revolutionary War and a couple Civil War veterans that are over there, so that makes sense.
I got some people buried out there during the war.
And there might be some more buried out there that they don't have headstones for and just don't know.
That's a possibility.
So we're learning a little bit of history in here.
Possibility, yeah.
But it's still standing 202 years later.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that I can help it live for another 200 years.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Let the young kid know what's going on.
Well, I've got a lot of work to do in here.
Yeah.
This is the next thing we have to do is the flooring underneath here is actually logs.
Yeah.
And it's rotting out on the end, so I got to take up the flooring over there and put a beam to tie those logs and stuff
back
in
in
there.
them days, it was oil lanterns. Window power oil lanterns.
What, say that again?
Oil lanterns.
The oil lanterns.
Like your
Oil lanterns. Oh, yeah.
In, cut around, burn.
How old are you?
I'm 39.
Oh, gosh. Then I'm 10. Oh, man. What is your name?
Wayne Shipper.
Wayne Shiplet. How you doing? I'm Mark Holmes.
See, some of my people's out there in that cemetery.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm trying not to disturb them. Okay.
I'll wake them up. Where's your stuff?
I'm not trying to wake up any of them. But, no, actually, I love this old house.
Yeah.
I think there's a few spirits that are still living in here.
Wouldn't surprise me a bit.
Yeah, and because I've had a few things that have been good. They've been good, but nothing bad.
No, I'm 80 years old.
You're 80 years old. Well,
80
nice
years
to meet
old.
you. So,
back years ago, at Fairfax Hall.
Yep, I got a house right across the street from Fairfax Hall.
Yeah, Fairfax Hall, back in them days.
Mm-hmm.
A girl got up during the night to go to the bathroom. They got an elevator up there pulled by a rope.
For the bathroom?
I worked up there a little while.
Okay.
And they let the door open.
Uh-huh.
And this girl going to the bathroom, she went to the wrong door.
Yeah.
And fell in the elevator shaft. And it broke her neck. And right there, her spirit from the bill walking around. But
All right, so I done learned something new here. Okay.
A night boy, he was up there counting the clock.
Uh-huh.
He heard something, look around, and something followed him. He said, what do you want? What you follow me for? And she had a roll 12 and stowed at him.
Okay.
You turned red, you turned right in his face. He said, no, I just kept talking to her and kept walking.
Oh, my goodness.
Finally, she just disappeared.
Well, wow, that's some new history I done learned from Waysboro then.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we're going to save this place, and we're going to take all of the stuff that's in here.
Yeah.
We're going to replaster the walls. I've actually redone some of the sashes on the windows, so I want to keep the original windows and stuff in here. And a lot of the wood, that's the flooring from here.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to use that to make the cabinets for the kitchen, so that way everything is something that's from the house.
I said, it's out here, people facing a star, they died, went down and burned them.
All right, so.
Back in the 18, maybe further back than that.
Did I just get a haunted house?
Yes.
He says I got a haunted house. Okay. So
Yeah.
people died in here.
Yeah, upstairs. And the doctor, he went down and buried him. Back in them days.
Okay.
That's
There's
had,
that.
they had the sword on the side.
Right.
Put them sword, you know.
Ooh.
So they fit through here. You know that,
he's pulling
don't
my
you?
leg. I think he's pulling my leg.
But you know they fit through here?
But they say what?
They fight through here.
Yeah, the battle of Waynesboro.
Yeah.
One of the closing months of the Civil War. Battle came right on through here because
Yeah.
there wasn't that many houses. I know it's the museum house is right there. There's a house that's over on Shiloh Avenue down on the river. There was a cannonball that was lodged into that house, and I'm told that's some stuff that's gone through here. I've had people that said they'd like to go ahead and take metal detectors and dig up, and I'm like, no, I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I got enough gophers out here digging holes. I don't need anybody else.
And at one time, there's a hayfield right here.
The hayfield.
A hayfield.
Oh, okay. And now there's a Walmart grocery store.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Lots
this
of
place
things
ain't
in
going
town.
nowhere.
It's a lot of history in this town, you know, get back to buddy.
Yeah. Well, that was how. But here was the thing.
You remember?
I didn't want this house to be torn. I didn't
Yeah.
really want this house.
Yeah.
I did not want this house. But a bunch of people said, "Man, this is a historic house. It's
It
almost
is,
200
it is.
years old,
They
and the
got-
city was going to bulldoze it over." And I just was like, it would be a terrible thing for it to be torn down. So the city said, "Well, you want to save it? Here you go."
And they got one on Main Street, right up from high school.
Right, because there were two more houses that were right there
Yeah.
that did get bulldozed over. So
Yeah.
that's been my goal, is to hold on to this piece of history.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're going to stop by and see me as we go ahead and progress with this
Yeah.
stuff.
And you know, the old basic up there,
Yeah, Basic City.
them old depot,
Mm-hmm.
but the government pushed that over.
See, I think that's a shame because
Yeah.
because that was. See, you have to understand that Waynesboro was the crossway for the trains.
Yeah.
So north and south and east and west. So over on Commerce Street was where the train station was, where everybody stayed. So you had two cities here. You had Basic City, which was alcohol. You get your alcohol on over in Basic City.
It was
On this
Basic
side-
City for Waynesboro coming picture.
Right. And then it was Waynesboro, which you couldn't get your alcohol on. So all the fun stuff happened over there. Right?
And they got a bridge to go across the river back in them times.
Right. So that was being on the other side of the
Yeah.
railroad tracks. Literally.
As long as history in Waynesboro, somebody just sit down and study about it.
Well, that's why I got into this house, because
Yeah.
I didn't want to see it torn down.
You find no money in here nowhere?
I haven't found any money, but
No
I
money?
found a piece of metal that I've taken to the Smithsonian trying to see if they can figure out what it is. I found like a mirror that had a picture of a lady in it, and I found out one of the descendants said it was her great-great-grandmother. I found some talcum powder brass tins that were down up here, and hang on for a second. I'll show you real quick. Don't go
It's
anywhere.
a grass powder. Then you used on the war, putting the gun, and pack it, and boom.
I found a lot underneath the kitchen floor. So 1950 is when they were doing the kitchen floor, because we got all these newspapers that were from the 50s. Let's see if he remembers reading them. So all this was underneath the linoleum.
Oh, God, man.
I got lots of them saved
You
in the middle.
remember 69?
Mm-hmm.
Was you 69?
Yeah, I was only 4.
Had that flood?
Was that Agnes?
Camille.
Camille. Okay, Camille. I
I
thought.
think kill people across the mountain so bad.
Uh-huh.
Man, y'all keep that paper.
Oh, I've got a whole. You see over there? Because I'm keeping that old baker's cabinet over there. We're going to try and restore that,
Yeah,
and all the
yeah.
newspapers and stuff. So
Yeah.
all the pieces that I found in the house, I'm going to hold
Yeah,
on to
yeah.
and have it part of it. Because what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and dedicate. Now you done messed me up now, because
Uh-oh.
now I got the hospital. But we knew about it being a schoolroom, so the upstairs we took out all the walls so it's open like it was originally. And I wanted to get some antique school tables and stuff up there so that way it looks like the school and stuff.
Yeah.
Then of course was the blacksmith. I was going to get a few blacksmith things to
Mm-hmm.
be able to put in there to another room, and something for the masons.
And,
but now I got to have a hospital.
And I'm going to tell you something else.
What's that?
You know, Basic City.
Yeah.
You know, name Tommy Shield. Anyhow, that shop right down the corner, you go in that shop corner in Basic City,
Yeah.
and the shop curve, that building right there, that was the railroad station downstairs.
Right.
wasn't it?
On Commerce Street.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All right, that building right beside that, what was that one time?
Hotel.
No. That belongs to City Hotel.
It was a city hotel.
And downstairs was the jailhouse.
The hotel, oh, so if you messed up in the hotel, they didn't have far to take you at least.
Downstairs
Okay.
jailhouse.
But you said they're going to bulldoze all that over?
No.
Oh, no. Because
No.
I think it would be great to restore all those old buildings.
It
down
would
there.
be.
You know, and see, I think it'd be great if they had a couple little places to eat
Now,
and some music and stuff in there and call it the yards.
There one time, right at the old depot,
Mm-hmm.
the store right there, it burned down.
Okay.
Years back, and they didn't do nothing. And then they started putting apartments in that place.
Oh, okay.
And that place there, putting apartments in there.
Yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate Mr. Shiflett, all the
Yeah.
history. And all right, so at least I love it. See, that looks old. It looks antique. You see, we got the bronze fixture and stuff in there. Probably do the same thing with the other stuff, but boom. Look at that. We got a door. And thanks to Mr. Shiflett, now I found out I done bought a haunted house.
No.
What?
People that were in this house are buried across.
Yeah, the people who died in this house are buried over there. So they may not be in here right now, but they're buried right over
100
there.
plus years ago, they were over there.
So they died here, they were buried there. I'm Mark Holmes, and well, you never know what you're getting into. I'll see you guys hopefully in the future. Hey, people, I'm not here to do any harm. I'm here to save it.
If you want to blame anybody, go after the city.
The city. They wanted to tear this down. I stopped them. I saved your home. Can't we all just get along? I'll see you. So here's what I forgot. Here, this is original window and glass and stuff in here, and it's in good shape. The other sash that was down here was broken, and I actually went through and I rebuilt some of these sashes. See, it's not exactly the same, but it looks pretty close to it, and it's actually ready to go in. I have to bring some rope because there's actually window weights that are in here, but I want to do this just so I can get some lighting up in here because you know, it needs to have some light, and then I can open up the windows and get some cross ventilation. I want to get this chimney off up here and take this out of here because that'll give us a little bit more space in this room because we got to put a bathroom up in here, but definitely it's going to be
For a bathroom.
oh, a bathroom and closet, yeah, so that's what we're going to do, but taking the chimney out will give
Oh,
a
you'll
lot
be
more space.
You'll need more space in the room.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so we're going to be out of here, and I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.